Well, we get to that story immediately. Two suspects arrested in connection with the murder of 6 people at Marry Me informal settlement in Soshanguve are expected to appear before the Pretoria North Magistrates Court today. The suspects were arrested on Friday. Now, 4 of the victims remain in hospital while 2 others have been discharged. Let's hear more from Lopang Alamu, who is in Pretoria for us for this particular case. Lopang, good morning. And this, of course, has garnered great attention, not just from the community, but, of course, from officials here in Gauteng as well. So the 2 suspects have been arrested. They appearing this morning. What do we know about them so far?
Well, a very good morning to you, Sakina, and to our viewers at home. Yesterday, the Minister of Police, Senzo Mchunu, was only able to confirm 1 arrest. Later on in the day, the Hawks confirmed that 2 suspects this time were arrested, one in Extension 6 of the informal settlement and another in Extension 20. What we do know about the first suspect that was confirmed by the Minister yesterday after his visit to the community and the families of the victims was that he's an illegal immigrant. What we also do know from all of this is that they were found in possession of an unlicensed firearm. So this would mean they don't have a license for the firearm and that they rubbed off the serial number. So what the police then said to us was that they were trying to see if they could link them to any other cases within the Gauteng province and also the rest of the country, just to see if they've been involved in anything more than what they did when they killed those 6 men in a very brutal way.
Now, Lopang, again, from the community side, they, of course, have been very vocal in their displeasure of what's been happening. But there's been talk about extortion rings as well, operational in this particular area. What is the community saying?
Sakina, I think what's even more sad about this entire thing is that they could talk to us off record and you know, they're very open and they will tell us that, no, there's an extortion ring in the area where they make us pay for basic services like having water or having access to electricity. So there are people who run the community in that way, and they won't say who those people are or how much they have to pay them. But we do know that they say they'll be now working with the police because they're starting to mend their relationship. You'd know that the Marry Me informal settlement and the rest of Soshanguve, if we're to put it that way, has had a broken relationship with the police from what we understand. And I think we'll talk to the community members a little bit later on, because what we do know is that they're having a memorial service for those who've died, and as well as for the victims who've made it out alive. So we might get to hear what the community has to say about this. We're expecting the community to come in numbers to the court today to try and see who these perpetrators are and the motive, basically, because everyone just wants to know why. Why did they have to do it to that extent?
Lopang Alamu, thanks so much for that. And of course, Lopang will be following this story for us throughout the day, currently at the Pretoria North Magistrates Court, and that's where the 2 suspects will be appearing.